Now, back over to Pat Tierney. We tracked Pat down to his flat in Ballymun, and I asked him where did he get his inspiration from for some of his poetry.
Well, of course, I like to travel around the country a lot. And a couple of months ago, I was down in the Arden Islands on Inishmore, and I was very intrigued with a story that the people were talking about, and it concerned the disappearance, shall we say, of the local parish priest and the sergeant's wife. The parish priest went on a holiday to New York, and about a week later, the sergeant's wife went on a holiday to New York, and none of them have been seen since. So I wrote a little poem about that, which I called "Why Have You Left Us Weeping?" And the thing that struck me with talking to people down there about the situation was that nobody seemed to judge or to care about the morality issue. Everyone seemed to be very concerned that he was such a lovely priest and that he had left them. That was the only concern they had. And as a matter of fact, the new priest that was sent over there to them, I asked him, one of the women there, I says, what about that new priest? And she says, since that new priest arrived, she says, there's been a big drop in the sale of sleeping pills. In other words, he was sending them all to sleep. But anyway, let me just get into the poem. It's called "Why Have You Left Us Weeping?" Oh, why have you left us weeping, a haggard? Tell me, why have you left us weeping? In spring, when young birds fly the waters wide, you thought of love, Saggard. Your thoughts were turned to love. It was Navigator Brendan marked your course, through bright blue eyes and strands of auburn hair. There's none can fathom those deep God-made galaxies, a haggard, how deep God made those galaxies. Was there e'er a sweeter pair? Was Diarmaid's love more fair? Was there a match more heavenly made? Not to you, a haggard, not to you, I'm sure.